ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for growth.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down. Beats himself to make it fun. Holy smokes!
What a fight!
Oh my goodness! That was awesome.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear and
Okay? Good. Fight.
On July 3rd, 19 was born, as American as they get. My man, happy birthday to the boy John N.
I appreciate that. I was born at the Boston Lying-In Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts, and you know I'm an identical twin, and people always say, oh, who's older? And I always tell them I wasn't going to lose the first race of my life. 1-0 out of the chute.
1-0.
Then my twin. Putting it all together tonight. Another huge kick lands.
We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there. Oh, vintage Andrei Arlovski boxing there. This is a man with more than 2 decades in the game and still learning, still has an appetite for improvement, and he can do a whole lot worse than American Top Team when it comes to elite training partners and coaches. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Man, there it is again. Those body kicks for him have been the weapon of choice. And if it's not broken, no need to fix it. We'll see if the defense can make it.
Oh!
So close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Oh, straight punch. Oh, what a shot there from the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intent. Wow, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got...
Ready. Ready.
Round two here. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh!
Nice leg kick. Stunned him because it was perfect. He landed at the perfect spot to hurt his opponent. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. Fast leg kick lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to disturb him.
Back to his feet. Down to 3 minutes now to go. They moved the punishing top there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision. All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger...
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
July 3rd, 1978, the Anik boys were born as American gets, born in Boston, Mass. Happy birthday, John Anik.
I appreciate that. And then 8 days later, they made me go back to the hospital and get circumcised like a good little Jewish boy, right?
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, Cyril got with the right cross. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He is so big and powerful and explosive that when he throws that cross, that was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wild leg.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, looking to fire back now. He is tougher than me.
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so there it is again, champ. The lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went hit.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, you see his high level.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. Oh, look at that. Oh! Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Oh, man, that cross from Cyril Gane is clean. He's been landing it all night.
We've talked about Cyril Gane's cross a lot tonight. And part of it is because of the footwork. The footwork leads to opportunities. The opportunities he's had has been with the cross.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Goes down again. Oh man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum. Both tough, both through, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, this is the craziest fight.
Back to the feet. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Well, it's early, but that was one of the better.
You ready? Ready.
Third and final round here. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to see that check.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys who...
Mix the body there. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Ooh, big shot lands. With the official decision. Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what? I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Ready to do this? Ready? Fight! Hey, come on. Are you ready? Come on, get your ass in there. fight? Are you ready? Let's fight!
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. We are underway. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Well, there's that front kick. We thought we might see that. Landed it flush there.
It has become a staple of his attack. That front kick is beautiful.
All right, John Jones. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Blood dripping now from the lip. A lot of heavy collisions and strikes early on. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these. Right. He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Jones is... Oh! Fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for John Jones. He hit him again. Oh. And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both good. You better watch out. Very close.
Shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
What a fight! That's the end of the round. The hook before him, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool. 60 seconds with which to... All right, so there's the end of the round, and the Tide has officially...
Good. Ready?
Second round underway.
Nice body shot.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, it's been a while.
John, I don't know if the opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that.
Oh, my goodness. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Gets back to his
He
feet.
just hurt.
Body shot. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, goodness. destroyed.
And there is the man of the moment, and what?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
The day before Independence Day, a sweet baby boy was born. Happy birthday to my man, John N.
My man, I appreciate it. See, the good thing about happy birthday on July 3rd is that everybody usually forgets because they're focused on the 4th of July and fireworks and everything else. But, yeah, man, 1978 it all began, and here we are calling fights. Oh, lunging uppercut from Yuri Prochazka.
I mean, he is massive for the weight class, a former champion who has the utmost confidence in all of his skills. I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
The counter from Prochazka. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early. In his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there. He stands very tall, and he's just really big, so he's constantly kind of in your space, never allowing you to feel comfortable.
Nice feint there to the right by Prochazka. Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer. He's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very low.
And there's the feint by Prochazka. Oh, as his physicist gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, my goodness.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
damage can be done in this situation. You don't want to hang out here too long. So there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plotting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even
right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, he fires back now. Oh! Left hook from Politan.
Nice block.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, man, that left cross from Dominic Reyes. Showing you all the athleticism that led to his world ranking and status as title challenger. Reyes moving well laterally early. Nice bounce in his step.
Reyes is a tremendous athlete, man. Southpaw, always moving in the right direction. High hands, beautiful fight stance.
Oh, man, good shot. Gets into it. It must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walks right into that, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's just early in the fight.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Pretty strong jab there by Gustafsson. 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, right on the money.
Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it. He takes no damage. He stands in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't get too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Gustafson's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to take.
All right, just like that, round 2 is upon us.
Ready,
Alexander Gustafsson
Ready.
versus Dominic
Good.
Reyes. Feint by Reyes. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, perhaps in our Fighter Meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last round. Dominic Reyes! And here once more, Bruce Buffer. Outstanding package.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Nice 1-2 there on the feet from Dominic Reyes, and with every strike he throws, you just see the confidence growing.
It's growing because, again, Dominic Reyes has not done this for a really long time. He's still getting going, but you see every time he walks into the octagon, he's getting better and better and better.
Signature movement, and a lot of it from Yuri Prochazka, switching his stances. He's a threat out of both.
Yeah, both sides he can fight from. Really light on his feet, hands very, very low. Attacking you from really different types of angles.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body.
Ooh.
He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. You can see Jones trying to manage the distance, get to his range, so that he can figure out how he wants to approach the fight.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it's coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point how well prepared they both are.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Oh, nice shot by Bones. Big right hand. And now a left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by the heavyweight Miocic.
Oh, they both do really hard.
Round two straight ahead. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding it. He wasn't giving...
All right, here we go. The start of round two.
Ready.
John Jones versus Stipe
Good.
Miocic. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very... Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here
You
tonight.
can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Miocic trying to work his way into jabbing range. Outstanding footwork. work for a man his size.
Yeah, and for Stipe, he also did a really good job of feinting, especially with his lead shoulder. That was one of his best setups to getting that jab off.
Jones's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the feet.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint the jab. When you return, he pulls, and he hits you with the right hand. Right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful of the way that you approach it.
That's the biggest shot. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand there. Feint left there by the heavyweight Miocic. Final seconds here. 10 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes next. All right, they attempted to fight.
All right, OG, I might be getting off here soon. I'll let you know.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice feint with a right punch there by Jones. Oh, man, John Jones getting it done with a roundhouse kick, and not the first. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is thrown to end the fight. So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Feint right there by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Just as predicted, another hook is thrown and it lands. Oh, opponent. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here.